believe it was overclocked from... Oh, what's it called? Besides, I don't think there is a need to overclock a 4070. No, I just thought caused the flickering. Nah, it's for some reason. It is the game for some reason. Basically, it's not flickering for me, but it flickers for you guys. It's really stupid. I think it's an OBS. It could even be an OBS thing. Now coming to think of it. But it's gone now. Yeah, like I said, it's when it's loading. I think because what it's doing is it's, I don't know, it's really weird. Like, for example, if I tabbed out while this is loading, this game would keep trying to pop up, and it's annoying. It's just something about the game. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they've done it this way, but they did, so... let's reduce that. Let's go back to this. Oh yeah, let's do this now. Alright, let's do that. Right, let's have a look. I need to find the streets. There we go. Hooks, power punching. Right, and now, there we go. 73 overall. Right, we're good. Hopefully, we're gonna smash this one again. Hopefully, even quicker. Hopefully, even quicker. And then we can start, like, fighting proper big ones now. Can't believe this one's overall is, like, 69 or something. And it's like, bro, you're gonna get smashed. But yeah, so, I'm not going to be playing this all day, by the way. I will be playing a different game. I might even do like a poll or something.
Alongside me,
I'm just
former
trying to
world
think.
champion Johnny Nelson. From the United Kingdom.
I might start doing polls at some point, when, especially like if we get quite a few people in the chat.
Out of the red corner from the United
And when I'm playing like one game, you guys get to pick the next game.
With black. Fighting out of the blue corner from Northern Ireland.
Oh, it's an Irish. She's an Irish one.
Welcome inside this unique environment. A beautiful
That's why, well, to be fair, like some of the Irish, like even some of like the English as well. When they box, sometimes, you know, knocking them down is not enough.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just misses with that jab.
Yeah, I got your title. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You'll do nothing.
Looks like
Come
she's
on.
decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action.
she's just standing there. See, what I don't like about some of the guards, especially like the Philly shell, it makes no sense. Oh, she caught us there. Yeah, but we caught her with it.
Good one.
When she switches angles like that.
That jab won't score.
We gotta be careful now.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They're feeling great after dominating their opponent in their last fight, winning by knockout to retain the national championship. Right uppercut.
Come on. I'm trying to draw it out to actually try and hit me. So I'm trying to make a miss and then... Yeah, that would never work.
Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. This round
We both landed one.
10 seconds to go.
What is she doing?
This may do it.
Oh! Oh, we caught her early. We caught her early. Last time it took about a good couple of rounds, just little pity-patty kind of stuff, and then...
They ring the bell, and here we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Jesus.
What a punch.
Yeah, she likes moving about, and I think that's the thing. I think when you're in a Philly shell...
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Get off me. When you're in a Philly shell, or if you have the Philly shell, you got to basically count on your footwork. And what she's doing is very much not what you're supposed to do. Wow, this game is so awkward. The movement is so awkward, you can really tell.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
Oh my.
Look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh, and she rocked her. Let's see what kind of finisher she is. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming.
What was that? What was that?
Did her in. No getting up from that one.
That's lights out right there.
She skirted. She literally skidded straight across the frickin' ring. What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that how bad we knocked her out? She just went, whee! They need to sort out their physics, man. What engine are they even using? Is it their own one?
And there's the bell to start the round. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
See, the hooks, man, they really need to do away with some of the hooks. Some of them are like a bit too short. Either do away with the hooks or have conditions set to them. So if you're within a certain range, and even then it's just weird.
Nice job getting that punch through. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
We're literally going all, well.
Just missed with that hook. What a massive upset this would be. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. It must have been a power round to the body that made her know she's losing.
That was a delayed. Wait, I want to see that again. That was delayed. You see that? Doom. Just stood there, took the punch like a slap, and then was just like, oh, was I supposed to turn right? It's like she just realized she just got hit.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it.
Well,
the fight enjoyed it.
this is...
And what a way to end
We've
the
definitely won the... Oh, according to one judge, she won the first round. I would like to know what they were watching. I mean, I landed way more punches. Of course, she landed more power punches, but she still didn't land as many as I did. And we caught her in the first round, so I don't know what they were watching. Don't know what they were watching. Either way, we won, and that's another knockout on our record. I forgot what our record is right now. I think we can fight someone else now. But yeah, undefeated. Undefeated. Alright, let's have a look. What is our coat? Yeah, no. It's still good. It's still good. Alright. I say we go for this one because I mean we're pretty much there anyway in terms of skill. Just gotta train up a bit more. Alright, she accepted. Let's continue. Let's go for this. First things first. Stupid. Yes. How long is the injury? 4 weeks. Can you stop?
Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. You're a caving, guns blazing, out raving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up?
We got an injury, but we should be alright. What's our injury? Broken nose. We got a broken nose. We're fighting with a broken nose, apparently. Kind of makes no sense, technically. You know, the fight would have been called off. Any kind of injury, the fight would have been called off. But if it's a serious injury, that's another thing that you gotta be careful of. If you get serious injuries, basically that's your career done. That's your career done.
It's time for the talking to stop.
That's why you gotta learn to, like,
You can tell both of these fighters are... And there's the bell to start the round.
That's why you gotta be careful.
She wasn't ready for that counter.
No, she wasn't.
Here
I don't even...
around on her toes, trying to get some energy now.
She's lucky.
Decided to
She
fire her
lucky.
toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action.
Oh, she's southpaw, isn't she? Yeah, she's a southpaw.
And look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. She wasn't ready for that counter. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes.
Alright. Some punches. I don't get why if you've got like full stamina, you end up punching really weird at sometimes. Like you end up going punch drunk. It makes literally no sense.
There's a scoring blow. Good counter punching. Just misses with that uppercut.
Alright.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Alright, we should have won that one.
No doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Keep on guard. Yeah, I feel like we won that one. I feel like we won that round.
All action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, fighting southpaws is kind of awkward. This is the... I feel like this is the first time I've actually fought southpaw.
After dominating their opponent in their last fight, winning by knockout to retain the national championship. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Yeah. Come on.
Now gonna get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. A very competitive round here so far. Solid punch.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Okay. Get off.
That one will count.
Oh yeah, so I want to say as well, by the way, when it comes to game dev, there's a chance that I might end up doing a game jam. So
looks like they're gonna try and be a little more elusive now.
Depending on how things go, like I'm still gonna be working on that main game, but I might end up doing game jams on the side. Because I'm saying, you know what, this year I'm going to try to do my best. I'm going to try and do my best when it comes to these things. Plus, I enjoy doing it. Game dev on stream. Game jam is cool. Yeah, I've done one before.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until
I might end up doing a Cinti one this time actually. So I've got so many of their packs.
Punch, counter punch. And they got
hey, look at this.
And they're down, trying to make it up 10 as the referee continues the count. And this replay proves that the body shot did her in.
But yeah, I might end up doing some game jams. Especially while I'm still trying to figure out the whole optimization stuff. So I've got to look into culling. I've tried occlusion culling, and it's not working out well. Well, it makes a wee bit of difference, but not a lot of difference.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Okay, she's actually wailing on us.
And you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the
Well, not
game.
quite wailing, but she's still hanging on there.
There's a lot.
The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. Whoa, wait a minute. What a... Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
There we
it's
go.
a knockdown. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot. And
But
no
yeah, I might
standing
end up
to that.
doing a game jam and just, especially a Cinti one. I've got so many tools. I could go in solo. I could do a game jam solo, but whether I want to or not is the thing.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it.
Plus, I don't know. It depends on the kind of depends on the theme, because the music is gonna be the pain in the backside for me. While I can do music, it just depends on what the theme is and if it's gonna work. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go and check. When are they next doing a game jam? Because I might actually participate. And see, this is what I mean. This freaking game, when it's loading, there's so many things that they need to do to this game. It loads this takes longer than Starfield. This is also on an SSD. It takes longer to load than Starfield. This is hilarious. I don't understand what's taking so long. You're literally loading user interface. It's literally loading the user interface. Starfield, it loads a whole scene. Like, I don't understand why it takes so long, right? This is what I mean by the game is good, but the whole loading and you can't progress without stuff. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be working on the Cyberpunk game. There's no doubt. I like the Cyberpunk feeling. It's just, I really, really want to, like, actually, let me just double check something, just really, really quick. There's something that I need to check. So, asset store, I want to have a look. Because I'm pretty sure if I've got an asset that actually helps with optimization. Yeah, alright, cool. I'm pretty sure I've got like a mesh. I think that's one thing that I actually have to get is a mesh combining sort of system. I can't remember if I've already got something like that. Similar to what I read, some guy released a GTA 5 mod and improved loading time by like 8,000%. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You would think that, especially Rockstar. See, this is the thing. Like, these companies, and I think I understand it might take a while for the company to actually get out a fix, because obviously it's got to go from, especially if the company is really big, it's got to go through a load of testing and stuff. But yeah, I remember the loading for GTA 5 was horrendous. Yeah, I'll have to double check. But yeah, there's a lot of optimization tricks that even for me, and I'm gonna be honest, like I've only just gotten back into game dev, and let me just do this real quick. Alright, maybe it'll pick it up now. Yep. Also, I wanted to say as well, one of the reasons why I wasn't streaming yesterday is because I decided to try and test, and it took me a while to do it. It took me hours to try and get everything to work together. Oh, so you don't like that. What about 50? You're shit. We'll go for you then. One of the reasons why I was not streaming yesterday was because I tested the URP out, because someone said, oh, your game might benefit from URP. Good idea, and while it did look good, one massive problem. It doesn't work with Vegetation Studio Pro, which I'm using right now and it does actually seem to work with narrowing down the performance. So that's the only unfortunate part. It doesn't play well with Vegetation Studio Pro because I have to sort out like the shaders and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a shader person. I don't know how to deal with shaders and making them work with URP and stuff. That would be one of the first things that I'd have to learn. Right, let's have a look. Let's go with the streets. Let's recover. And let's go. Yeah, let's start doing this. But yeah. So I think the thing that's gonna take the longest, URP just makes it easier with shader graph and stuff, but apart from that, it's not much better than built in. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I said, shaders are crazy. Yeah, they are. I don't, like I said, it's been such a long time. The last time I worked on a game, like properly worked on a game, was when I was working on Point Celeste, and that's a long ass time. So I'm gonna take my advice, and while I am gonna do this game, I'm probably gonna try and join a game jam and get the little games out the way as well.
From the United Kingdom, their last fight they scored a spectacular knockout win.
The other thing as well is, don't forget, we got Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out this week. This Friday is coming out, and we're gonna be playing that for a while.
Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
I'm gonna see about also.
That fight could be over.
So 32 wins, 12 losses, 2 draws. That's nuts. But yeah, I am so looking forward to playing Dragon's Dogma 2.
From the United Kingdom.
The other thing I'm looking forward to as well is upgrading my frickin' CPU.
Fighting out of the blue corner from
Cyberpunk.
Mexico.
I remember someone commented on my stream saying that the graphics are bad on Cyberpunk. I'm like,
Every seat
wow,
has been taken for tonight's
cope.
match.
You can hear everything.
Someone's like,
Can you imagine being a fighter
it looks
walking
better
into
on my
this? We're gonna
PlayStation
see
5,
that
and I'm
any
like, yeah,
minute
that's
now.
just a load
Under
of
the
cope.
bright lights here for this one.
Just
Really
because
good matchup,
the
and
shadows are
we're
bugging
hoping for a
out.
really good fight.
It's all due to ray tracing. Like, one thing that I don't like
Oh, what a punch!
is how much of a resource hog ray tracing is. Like, usually
What a power shot!
when we try and like upgrade technology, right?
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now.
Usually when we try and upgrade technology, we try and make things more performant, right? And it's like, we're not really doing that. We're just trying to find ways. It just feels like Nvidia and AMD are just trying to find ways of making things expensive for people.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
But that's what I feel anyway.
Quick punch scores.
But yeah, I swear, I hate it when people chat absolute nonsense and they go, "Yeah, when's better on my PS5?" I'm like, yeah, what you tend to forget is your PS5 probably can't even ray trace Cyberpunk. Not to mention, I even commented back and I was just like, yeah, and I'm also running over like 200 mods. They didn't even reply back, and I'm just like, yeah, shut up.
Good right hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it just on Ultra. If it still looks fine, I'm not even going to bother with ray tracing, because ray tracing and path tracing, they both have problems. Like, I think in path tracing you have like ghosting issues. I know you're supposed to use like ray reconstruction, but it's just like, bruh, why are we adding more settings to like try and like fix other things other than actually trying to fix the current issue with one piece of the technology? We're trying to use multiple different technologies. It's the same as frame generation.
On their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Oh, she's
Wait
peppering
for the
us.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's because of the way she's moving. We probably lost the first round. I need to actually concentrate. Jesus Christ, she's actually pretty decent.
Good counter punching. Solid punch.
Come on. Caught her there. Body? No.
Nope. Shot by her.
Body?
Good one.
Go for the body.
Pretty close fight here in this round. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That counter shot lands.
Oh,
Not
she's
so
hitting
rigid
us.
anymore with the stance.
She's peppering us. No,
She is
come on.
bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. Punch, counter punch. Nice punch. That's another scoring shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs
Have you
some
left your
sort
head
of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this. They ring the bell and here
Probably
we go.
not winning
Off their
this.
stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Yeah.
put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. You can see
Yeah, I've got to try and
This
figure out how to
fantastic
counter her.
and is really difficult to get past. Gonna try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Beautiful counter shot. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Okay.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Can't land that jab. That punch doubled her over. A perfect counter
Oh,
shot.
Jesus. She keeps clobbering me with that. Come on. Trying to draw her out.
That punch got her. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Those counter
Oh,
punches
she caught me with that.
very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm trying to draw her out a bit.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
What do you mean we're up?
After a really
Coach!
strong round, let's see if
Coach!
they can finish the job.
You're supposed to be a coach.
If it's not broken, why change
You're
it?
lying to me.
Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Good counter
Sometimes I
punch.
don't know what these commentators are even watching.
That
They
punch got her.
need a win. What are you talking about? It's not as if they're...
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action.
A very close match. It shows
No,
the
what are you
skill,
doing?
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. The jab slightly off target. Quick punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're struggling to fight. We're struggling to... Did we cut her?
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. They exchange.
There we go.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up.
What is that?
Movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
I need to see
Yeah, I
that
think I
again.
cut her. That's not looking good for her.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I cut her on her left side.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I slowed her down.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again.
That was looking... This was heading to a draw. This was heading to a split decision. Sorry.